Hi everyone, my name is Harjot Singh and our company is Lark Engineering Company India, based in Haryana, Yamunanagar, city near to Chandigarh. And I'm working as a business head in sales and marketing in Lark Engineering Company. And we specialized in design and manufacturing of feed machines in poultry, cattle and aqua division. And we are into this market since 1994, and we have more than 4,500 installations in India and abroad. And in this time in poultry event, we demonstrated our few products like this is our 60 TPH pellet mill die. Especially we produce for the Sugna Foods Hoskote plant. And this is our 10 TPH fully automatic feed mill model. Here is a small feed mill, 3 TPH. Even a broiler farmer having 2 or 2.5 lakhs of birds, they can produce their own feeds, crumbs. And that is our 15 to 20 TPH hammer mill model. We have patenting technology in this hammer mill machines. Few farmers visited our stall yesterday, and they requested us to explain the 10 TPH, this bigger model, this one, so that they can have a quite good understanding of the complete feed mill process. So we started here from the we start from this intake batching point. This is a model of a 10 TPH feed mill, and the first part is the batching. In batching, we have to put the grains in the dosing bins with the help of that chain conveyor and dumping points. These are different dumping points. This one, the grain near to the respective dumping points, the supervisor puts into the dumping points, and this chain conveyor with the help of this intake elevator. This intake elevator conveys the material to the top. Then there is a magnet filtration system that filter all the iron impurities from the grains. Then after the magnet filtration system, there is a drum sieve or jute remover that filters the jutes from the gunny bags. Then there is the rotary distributor that guides the material to the respective dosing bins. We as a feed machines manufacturer, we are the first company in India to introduce the rotary distributor in feed mills, because most of the feed mill suppliers uses drag chain conveyors with the more power consumption and the more maintenance. But this is just with the help of 0.5 HP motor. This rotary distributor guides the material to the respective dosing bins. These are the dosing bins for the maize, soya DOC, rice, broken rice, MBM, gluten, millet, grains as per the formulation. Every feed miller can can have a requirement of the different dosing bins with respective to the capacity and the number of bins. Then after the dosing bins, there is a weigh hopper with the load cells. A PLC operator just selects the recipe and number of batches with the help of the screw feeders and the gravity feeders. Screw feeders we use for the fibrous materials and the gravity feeders for the free flowing material. With the help of the screw and the gravity feeders, the whole batch comes to that weigh hopper. This completes the batching process. Then the second process is the grinding. Here we can see after the batching, the whole batch with the help of this grinder elevator goes to the hammer mill. There is also a additional magnet system of the hammer mill to filter the iron impurities. The purpose of the hammer mill is to reduce the particle size so that we can achieve good conditioning, good pelleting, and there is better gelatinization in the conditioning process. So there is a rotary feeder above the hammer mill that controls the feeding with respect to the amperes of the hammer mill. Then after the size reduction in the hammer mill, the next process is the mixing process. Here we can see after the hammer mill, there is also one extra dumping hopper From this hopper we can add the non-grindable materials that we want to bypass the hammer mill directly to the hopper of the mixer. Then this is the mixing section. The purpose of the mixing section is to get the homogeneous feed, because a diet of a bird is around 80 to 120 grams. In that dose we need all the nutrients, vitamins, minerals, elements, all the things in a complete dose. So the purpose of mixer is to produce a homogeneous mixed feed. We claim this is our patented design of double ribbon technology. We claim CV less than 7 in premix edition, and we also have a double shaft mixer with CV less than 3 with just mixing time of around 180 seconds. Here in the mixer we add the additional oil and the medicines. So this completes the mixing section. Then after the mixing section there is this is pelleting section. These are the 3 conditioners from where we add the steam for the moisture addition, for the heat, and for the gelatinization of the ingredients for a better digestibility and good FCR. Then after conditioners the temperature goes around 80 to 85 degree as per the process, as per the grains, and as per the formulation, and the moisture goes to around 13 to 14.5%, or even in some cases 15%. Then the feed comes to this pellet mill. So with the help of the die and rollers, the rollers pushes the mash feed to the pellet die, where all the powders, the moisture feed, all the powders converted to the granules. Then we have to cool the feed for the packing and the storage purpose. So there is we requires immediate cooling after the pelleting. This is the cooler. With the help of the blower and the cyclone, the cooling process, we cools down the temperature of the feed to the temperature near the ambient temperature of the room, with plus around difference of 5 degrees centigrades. And the moisture we reduce as per the season. For example, in rainy season we keep the lesser moisture around 11 or below 11, and in summer maybe 11.5 and 11.8 as per the process and as per the requirement of the company and as per the shelf life required for the feed. Then there is a crumbling. After cooling, this is the crumbling process. A day old chick, a small chicks unable to pick the big pellet size. So for that we have to crush the granules of the pellet, so that a small day old chick can easily pick the particle. So in this is the crumbling process. During crumbling process there is some dust formation. To filter that dust and to produce a good quality feed, we filter all the dust in that screeners. There are the screener at the top floor that filter all the fines. Fines goes for the repelleting, and the finished goods goes to the bagging bin. Then after the screening process there is a auto bagging machine. As per the formulation, as per the texture, as per the for example for mash feed we have a different design auto bagging machine. For the crumbs or pellet we have a different designed auto bagging machines. So after the auto bagging we can pack the bag in the size suitable for the feed industry. Most of the company use 50 kgs, and for the self consumption or integration some use even 70 kg bag. Then with the branding and the batch date and the expiry and all the things, we can pack the bag and keep in our storage, go down, finished good storage. And as per the moisture and as per the formulation, we can store the bag for a few days, then can supply to the respective farms or all other things. For more details you can contact our company. We have the complete detail of the process parameters. Even we do the feed mill audits, and if there is any requirement regarding the feed mill, the process and all the production parameters, you can contact our company. Our company is Lark Engineering. Our website is www.larkengco.com, and that's all for the feed mill process. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
This side Pratik Agarwal from Lark Engineering Company India Private Limited, working as a sales and marketing manager. We feel glad to participate in the 14th edition of the Poultry Expo, Hyderabad. We Lark Engineering Company is the biggest manufacturer of the poultry and the cattle feed plant on turnkey basis. We Lark Engineering Company is basically situated at Yamunanagar, Haryana, around 200 km from the capital of India, Delhi. We are one of the leading manufacturer of the poultry and the cattle feed plant with ranging of 2 TPS to the 20 TPH, and we are also the one of the leading manufacturer of the pellet mill die for the plant having the capacity of 2 TPS to 60 TPH. We are also one of the leading manufacturer of dies all around the world. And right now we are having the facility of making the die from 0.8 mm up to 12 mm whole size. We are supplying our die in the various segment of the feed industry, like the poultry segment, like the cattle segment, like the biofuel, in aqua industries also. And this is one of the biggest die of the Lark Engineering Company which we are making in on house. The audio of that die is approx 1300 and only in the India we are one of the company having the facility of making such big die. And from last 2 years we also introduced our die in the range of aqua feed and start making die from 0.8 only in India we are one of the manufacturer making that such die for the aqua feed also. We request to all the viewers kindly visit our website and please contact us for your further requirement so we can share you the best products as per your requirement. With thanks.
Morning, myself Rajan Syal. I am from Lark Engineering and I am currently working as a manager in project sales. Along with that, I am looking after the distillery division for last 8 years. So we have been working in distillery segment from last around 8 to 9 years, and it was in year 2012 that we have supplied the first hammer mill in distillery. As you are all aware that the government has started its ethanol policy, and government had a targeted achievement of 10% blending in petrol for ethanol by the year 2024, and government also prepared roadmap to achieve 30% blending in next coming years. So after this ethanol policies, we have worked in this segment, and for this distillery division we have developed two machines, two models of hammer mills. So I am just giving an overview of this machine. So basically in this exhibition we have bought one model. This model is one QGA model 150-250 model. So basically we have manufacturing two hammer mill models for distillery division. One hammer mill is of capacity 7 to 8 tons. The model name is QGA 50-120 model, and one model is for 10 to 12 tons, that is QGA 150-250 model. So basically I am going to give you an overview of the features, what features we are giving in this machine. This machine is having grinding size as per the distillery requirements. Basically we are working with Excel and Prayat for their projects as per their particle size requirement. This machine is having direct couple design along with the QGA technology. We are giving QGA technology, that is our patented technology in hammer mills, to achieve desired particle size and output as per the hammer mill specifications. We are giving one rotary vane feeder for that controlling the feeding. Along with the rotary vane feeder, sir, we are giving that couple design. In this model, sir, we are giving that pin push coupling design for better power transmission and better load transmission. So basically, sir, as per 2023 we are having more than, sir, around 100 clients, and we have more than by this year end we will be having more than 150 installation in the distilleries. So this model is QGA 150-250 model. This hammer mill is having 240 HP motor with direct transmission and rotary vane feeder with VFD installed above the hammer mill. So this VFD, the feeding to this hammer mill is controlled through VFD through this rotary vane feeder, and we are having, sir, better flow of material. The material flows to the hammer mill as per the load, and this model is designed for the broken rice, maize, and mixed feed also. And this model is giving us the capacity of around 10 to 20 tons along with the particle size requirement and lower power requirements. for safety purpose, we have also provide one limit switch in this model. We have many features which we can also give to the client, like we have feature for vibration analysis, we have the feature for temperature monitoring, along with that proper temperature monitoring of the bearings. So this is our model which we are going to present in this exhibition, and we expect to work on the higher capacity models also. Currently we are working on one 20 tons hammer mill also. So next year we hope that we will bring higher capacity models, and we will give some better models and better design to the distillery segment, sir. Thanks, sir.